Radiation side effects. Got some.
Dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub. Life in hell for a dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub. Life in hell for this dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub. Life in hell for a dirty scrub.
Okay, so, ooh, man, this radiation ain't no joke. Now that it's done with, and it's been today's the 19th, it's been a week, and the side effects are hitting. Ooh, for me, right now. Well, for the past couple days. You know what? Let me backtrack to when it all began. Okay, the day after radiation. Like, I started to what I thought I had diarrhea.
Cha-cha-cha.
I was crapping out soft little deer pellets. And not much else. That went on for like 2 days. And then, like a light switch, it went the opposite, where I couldn't pass no stool, and I'm still kind of going through that, but I'm not. It's weird for me right now. For the past like few days, it's been feeling like I need to crap constantly. It's like the sudden urge to just push it out. So I run into the bathroom, sit down, and absolutely nothing comes out but blood and mucus. Not much, just like a pea-sized amount. You know, the amount you would put on a toothbrush. And I stopped using toilet paper to clean my crack. My bunghole.
I need pee-pee for my bunghole.
I started using baby wipes, non-alcoholic, non-scented, for sensitive skin. And the only thing that's coming off when I clean myself is more bloody mucus. Damn it, I need to back up again. After I thought I was had diarrhea, then I started getting constipated, right? So I took one of these leftovers from my colonoscopy, and that kind of worked. It kind of worked. But I still felt like there was stuff in there that wouldn't come out. I felt like I'm pushing like a rock through a garden hose. Like it wouldn't go through. So the next morning, I took 2 more. And boy, did I regret that. Boy, did I regret that. Because, even though they worked, and my stomach was like, and nothing was coming out. Come to realize that another side effect, just for me, of course, is because of remember when I had my colonoscopy and I showed you guys the results? It said that they found a mass, the tumor, the cancer I have. They found 3 polyps, and then I have internal hemorrhoids. Well, another side effect from the radiation blast to my anus, those hemorrhoids got a dose. And they've swelled up like a boxer's fat lip. So I think they're blocking the passage. Because for the past couple days, when I go to clean myself, there's nothing but bloody mucus, but I feel it. They're either it's either my hemorrhoids that are like this big, or I'm actually prolapsing my rectum. But I don't think that's the case, because I feel two. And so I did a little Google search. You know, you should never Google medical stuff. But I come to a self-diagnosis of something called proctitis. And when you hear it, you realize that I've got all that symptoms. Proctitis can cause a feeling of wanting to strain, whether or not you actually need to pass a bowel movement. Every 20 minutes, nothing comes out, but I rush to the bathroom just in case. You might also have bleeding from your back passage or a slimy mucus discharge. Both. Actually, that's three things. Bleeding is usually slight, pea-sized, but can be more severe for some people. Talk to your radiographer or nurse if you have proctitis. And so I did. Last night, I couldn't handle it. I was in the bathroom in tears. I'm surprised I didn't wake everybody up all night long, because I was making myself deaf. I was struggling, I was pushing, I was crying, I was praying literally. I was struggling, I was crying, So, late at night, even though I know the doctor's office was closed, I called the nurse just to leave a message. Be like, this is what's going on. Call me as soon as you get in. And so the radiologist called me at like 8:15. I was on the bed trying to sleep. It's been like, today is what? Friday the 19th at 8 o'clock. It's 8:09 p.m. And I haven't slept comfortably in like 36 hours. Because every hour, I get to sleep for maybe an hour, and then I jump up, have to go to the bathroom. False alarm, come back to bed, lay down. Can't fall asleep right away because my stomach is hurting. It's not really my stomach. The stomach's up here. It's more of my lower abdomen. My lower intestine, not lower intestine. It's probably, my rectum. Because you feel that, right there by your pubic bone. And that's where I'm always feeling pressure. Pressure! Like, right now. Hold on.
A few moments later.
It doesn't hurt to sit, which is the weirdest thing. It only hurts to sit on the toilet. Because, the toilet seat's designed to make your booty hole, lower than your thighs. Because your butt sinks in. At least on this seat, it kind of corks it. But where was I? Another symptom that I have is it's hard to urinate. It hurts. Not necessarily hard, but when you push to urinate, it's almost like you're pushing the shit. And that hurts. It kind of burns a little bit. Kind of feels orgasmic. Like you know how when you really gotta piss, you've been holding it forever and ever and ever, and you don't think you can make it to that bathroom, and when you finally do, you're like, kind of like that. Until I get started. Then it's like, and it seems like the valve that releases your urine from your bladder doesn't want to close again. I literally have to do a Kegel and pinch it off. And that hurts. It's like a struggle to close that valve. And according to the doctor, all that's normal. except for my hemorrhoids, because the radiation was like that much of my body. Or he said about a softball, like straight through to the body until it hits the rectum. So everything on the way is affected. But he also, my self-diagnosis was pretty correct, because the doctor listened to what I tell him my symptoms are, and he pretty much said, yeah, that you're pretty much right, proctitis. And then he also said, okay, since your hemorrhoids are inflamed and you have proctitis, I'm going to prescribe you something to take care of it. And why is it that if you need to get blasted in the anus with radiation, you can get that done, no questions asked, right away? But when you need medication to make your anus feel better, now all of a sudden your medication's got to be pre-approved and sit at the freaking pharmacy until your Medicaid can say, okay, yes, we approve that. But you don't have to wait for to get blasted with radiation or start chemo. You don't have to wait for any of that for pre-approval. But you do when you want to heal your pain, right? Oh, we'll blast you in the ass with radiation, but you have to wait to make it feel better. What kind of shit is that? I gotta wait 2 or 3 days going like this. What kind of shit is that? Literally. No shit. Painful shit. Literally. It's all bullshit. But I figured I'd let you guys know the side effects that not many people want to talk about. And can you see why? But me, I don't gives no shits. I don't, obviously. Anyhow, yep, that's what's going on in my life right now. Told ya, I'd keep you updated every step of the way. Until the next one, peace out.